Okay, let's try to make this quick. I already filmed this video, and like a dummy, I didn't even check to see if it was going to work. And, hold on, let me see if this one's working. Apparently it is. The other one just did not come out well at all, so I'm hoping I don't have that issue with this one. I'm going to put on my reading glasses because I have to read some names off of a couple of things. Ooh, my hair's sticking up. I'm going to keep it real, whatever. I woke up from a nap, I kind of touched up my makeup, and I wanted to do this before I go to work. So let's get started. Okay, first thing, okay. I purchased this Hard Candy CC Correction Cream at Walmart, and if you didn't know, Hard Candy was made by Urban Decay. This is an all-in-one correcting cream balancing your complexion, and it really does balance out my complexion. Mine's in medium, and I just apply it, and nobody's face is all one color. So this is perfect for kind of just matching. Everything matches. Everything looks one color before you start applying your foundation. You can, use that as a primer also. I do. Okay, the next thing is the Professional. I do use this a lot. Obviously, it's really skinny. I use it in the T-zone area. That's where I need it the most because I have these huge, it looks like craters landed on my face. I don't know. So anyway, two things that I use. Primers. All right, I want to talk about concealing. I have really bad under eye circles, so I tend to use a lot of concealer. Don't judge me. Alright, first of all, I do have the Hard Candy Glamouflage, and I'd have to say this one is really similar to the Makeup Forever, to their concealer. It's thick in consistency, I don't know, it's really heavy. So if you don't like heavy, you're not going to like this. I apply that first, or I apply the Amazing Cosmetics concealer. And I gotta tell you that this is not worth $28. I do like it. It's in my favorites because I've been using it every day. But I would not advise anybody to go out and buy it. But, whatever. Alright, so that's the two things. Then I know, it's getting to be ridiculous how much I'm piling on under my eyes. I take this Lorac Touch Up and Go. It's new. It's like this, see? I take that, and I am in the color CS6. And I apply that, and then over that, I know, this is Well Rested by Bare Minerals, and you take like 3 little dots and put underneath there, and it kind of just brightens it up, highlights it, and over all that, ladies, I put on the Makeup Forever HD powder. I only apply it under the eyes to set the concealer so that it doesn't move during the day, it doesn't start going into my lines, and you can just see how old I am. So, and it makes it feel like a baby's bottom down. I'm serious, it really does. Okay, that's a lot of concealer, I know. But not everybody has issues with their bags like I do. I just have major issues with my bags. Alright, staying on color, let's go to foundations. NARS is my favorite. But this month I have been using the Kat Von D Lock It Longwear Foundation. It's a little heavy for me, I gotta admit. If you are older, it's going to be too heavy. I don't like it because it goes in all my lines. I do not like heavy foundation. I might like heavy concealer, but I do not like heavy foundation. So what I did was I take this and I take the Buxom Luminizer. It's Divine Goddess. Pump one of these, put them together, swirl it around, put it on my makeup brush, and that is my foundation. It makes it to where it's not so thick, and it also has a little bit of a gleam, kind of nice little tint to it. And I shine, baby, I shine. Alright, I still use my NARS. And this NARS is a little bit light on me, I do believe. It's Stromboli. So it's a little light, so I take the NARS Illuminator in, I know this, why am I guessing? Laguna. I know that. I know my NARS. Anyway, I take a pump of this and a pump of this, and I just combine them, and I do the same thing. And the result, I do like the result. It just gives you a really nice glow. Even though the Sheer Glow has a glow to it, this just gives you more of a glow and more color. So, that's always good. Alright. Those are the two things. Let's see, what else? Where am I going to go with this? Oh, yeah. I dropped something, but never mind. We won't use that. I swear. Okay, eyebrows. My favorite eyebrow pencil is this Instant Brow by Benefit right here. It's in medium. Obviously, I like it because it was big, and now it's very, very small. I take that pencil and I draw in my brows. The second thing I do over that is I take this, it's by Anastasia, it's an espresso, and it kind of looks like a mascara, and I just take it and I just kind of finish off the eyebrows with that. It sets them with color. I mean, you can even just use this. It's great. Amazing. Love it. That's why it's in my favorites. Okay. Blushes. This is my favorite blush. It is the NARS Foreplay palette. These three colors make up Orgasm. So a lot of times I just take all of it and just put it on and use that as an illuminator. You know, it just depends on what you want to do with it. But you can do a lot. I mean, you can even use some of these as eyeshadows. I know it's a little pricey, but like I said, you can do a lot with it. And that is, I believe, limited edition. I love it. The other blush I've been loving is the Naked Urban Decay Flush right here. It comes with the blush, it comes with a highlighter, and it comes with your bronzer. So that's perfect. I had to have that. I thought I had to have it. Been using that. I kind of rotate from day to day depending on what look I'm going for. Okay, mascaras. I have, sorry, I just keep leaving. I have 3 mascaras. The first one is the Too Faced Lashgasm Mascara, and you'll see, it's got a really thin brush. That's probably the first one that I use. I don't really like thin brushes like that because I like to get a lot in there because I don't really have lashes, but that black, that really goes on well. Then I have the Buxom, it's a silver one right here, and this one, it has a tip right here where you can expand the brush, which I love about that. And the big mama of them all is the Too Faced Size Queen. And the reason I love this is because it has a big old brush to it. It just gets that mascara in there, I'm telling you. Big old freaking lashes. I'm from the South, people. We like our lashes. Alright. My favorite lipstick is, actually, my cousin was asking me what color it was. We met up a few months ago, or maybe it was 2 months ago. And I had this on, and it is Trisha. It is the Matte 1 in Makeup Forever. It's a very matte nude color. I don't know if you can see it, but it is my favorite go-to lipstick. If I don't know what lipstick I'm going to wear, if I'm confused, that's the one I go to, always. And usually it ends up in my purse, and I end up using it. All right, powders. Over my foundation, I usually use the Lorac. I'm an SP5. I think I told my Tia Norma about this one and told her to get it because it's amazing. It's really good, especially in the T-zones, you know, where you're oily and you have a lot of pores. So I like that. I use that. If I'm not using that, I'm using the Makeup Forever. This is a foundation powder, but you can take a loose brush. I'm in 127. Take a loose brush and use it as your setting powder also. So there it is. All right. Now, eyes. I have been loving this Benefit Pika Bright Eye Illuminating Kit. It is by Benefit. It's right here. The reason I like it is because there are days when I am exhausted, and this thing is so cool. It's got the colors to really open up your eye. It tells you exactly how to use them, and it also has this right here to conceal. So, you know, if you have tired eyes, you don't want to go work looking tired, this is the palette for you. The other palette that I've been enjoying is my Smashbox palette, and it is Shades of Fame eye palette. I got it last year, and I didn't use it very much because I was afraid of the colors. There it is. I am no longer afraid of color. I have been working at Sephora for over a year, and I have been working with color for a while now. So I'm no longer afraid. My favorite colors right now are the Sherbet and the Honey right here, and I've gotten so many compliments when I use that, but I'm going to be playing a lot with this palette for the spring and summer. Alright, now, I do not tan outside. The sun and I do not get along. But anyway, I don't have time to tan anyway, so I usually buy a tanner, a self-tanner, and I usually use the Jergens one, but my daughters always complain that it stinks. So I was inside Sephora and I found this Charlotte Ronson Summer Always. This is what it looks like. and I wanted to try it, so I did. And I have to say it worked. It took, by the first day I noticed, the second day I was totally tanned. We have to put into consideration, though, that my color might be different from yours. You're probably lighter, or you could be darker, I don't know. And so these usually work really fast on me, but this one worked extra fast, and I really liked it. I really liked the color that it gave me. So I definitely recommend this. I got it at Sephora. I guess the last thing would be, oh, I really want to talk about this. This is Peter Thomas Roth Instant Mineral SPF 45. It's in a powder, people. It's in a powder. I carry it in my purse. I use SPF in the morning when before I apply my foundation, but during the day it wears off, obviously. So I can take this Instant Mineral and just apply it all over my face and have my sunscreen put back on. I think they're going to take it off the market. I really like it, but I think they're taking it off the market because I think they say that you can't tell how much sunscreen you're actually applying, so you might not be applying enough or so forth, but I'm not sure. But right now, it's my favorite. I'm going to throw it in, I might get another one, throw it in my purse, my beach bag. I'm sad that it might be going away, but we'll see. Anyway, the other thing I've been loving has nothing to do with beauty. Is my contacts. Of course, I've already gone on and on about my contacts. So that is my other love of the month, my contacts. And I guess my hair. It's not poofy enough yet for me, but I can handle that. We can get poof in there. Yeah, like I said, I'm from Texas, man. We like big hair, big eyelashes. Anyway, I hope you have a good rest of the week or weekend. I'm not quite sure when I'm putting this out. And I hope you enjoyed my video. And thank you so much for subscribing. And there's a little thumbs up down there saying you like. Could you thumb that up, please? And subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all be blessed.